Uncompahgre comes from the Ute word Uncompahgre. Uncompahgre means red water, muddy water, or a water that is slow moving. My people used to live up and down this valley since early times, hundreds of years ago, camping during the winter times and living here throughout the winter because of the water, the wood, and the grass for the ponies. It was just the right place for them to be. During the summer months, they would abandon the river bottoms for the mountains and follow the deer and the elk and animals that gave them life and sustained them.
It's a thread, it's an artery that's very important to the county.
It is a lifeblood here, and we have to keep it that way. I mean, it's our legacy to make sure that that happens.
The Uncompahgre and its tributaries really kind of are the reason we all live here in one way or the other. They support the lifestyles that we all hold dear, supports the ag, the open space, supports recreation, whether it be flatwater boating or fishing or fly fishing or rafting or kayaking.
There's no doubt there's a direct correlation between the economic value as it relates to recreating on the river. Whether it's another night's stay, or a meal at the restaurant, or gas at the pump.
The Uncompahgre River is only really a healthy river in parts, meaning at times the flow is healthy, it's adequate to support some needs, but certainly it has major water quality impacts from historic mining practices in its headwater regions.
Great Copper Gulch was listed as impaired for, I think, copper and iron, low pH. And so we're removing that waste rock material to prevent migration of the waste rock downstream and any seepage of metals out of the waste rock into the creek.
UWP's role in our community and its role for the river really is sort of this one-stop shop for community information about the river.
We try to be open to everybody's input, and the major users and stakeholders in our watershed include miners, they include ranchers, recreational community, fishermen, and just citizens that are interested in hiking and biking and exploring our watershed.
To pull together good ideas, to pull together creative people. That's what UWP is really there for. We need to have a place where interested parties like local community members or businesses or mining operations or other nonprofits or government organizations can turn to ask, can you get this done? Can you remedy this problem?
It's about the human connection, really, I think ultimately, in one way or another, we all share a common value to protect or at least respect our resources, and that's what these partnerships are about.
I'm sure that everyone in this county in some way must come to realize that they should know how important the Uncompahgre is to every one of them.
Water is life here, and it's worth taking care of and preserving and using it in a way that you don't waste it.